Ara.
Reyi, good to hear you.
Belle sana.
Been a long time since we talk. Since when Jacki passed away.
Nasılsın?
How are you doing?
How you think? My son is dead.
Şuraya çeken de arabanın
But
gürültüsü çok.
I am hanging in there.
Başın sağ
Calling
olsun.
to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just
Tamam,
met.
pardon
I
valide
was going
anam.
to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jackito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many
Tamam.
of his friends will be there.
Say no
Geleceğim.
more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
Geleceğim. Nerede? Hemen söyle.
Did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Görüşürüz anam. Hemen geliyorum. Son sirat geliyorum sana. Bas gaza, bas bas. Arabanın tekeri patlamış ha. Şu arabayı yenileyelim ya Allah aşkına, şu tipine bak, buna cenazeye mi gidelim? Kardeşimizin cenazesine bununla mı gideceğim ben? Koşarak giderim, onunla gitmem yemin ediyorum. Güzel, sıfır araç ver bana. Çık çık çık çık çık. Kardeşimizin cenazesi var burada ya. Güzel, tipimizi de düzelttik. Bir şapka lazım, düzgün. Onu da bulduk mu tamamdır. Haydi bakalım. Arabayı çekecek yer yok mu burada? İyi tamam, ben şöyle çekeyim. Hiç vurmayın, bozuşuruz ha. Türk usulü fark ettim aracı. Hadi bakayım.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you.
Üzgünüz.
Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Oturun. Bira içerim ya.
Wouldn't mind one.
Ver. Reisi anmak
Salud.
için. Şerefe.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Bok gibi. Hiç iyi
Been
değilim.
better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
Reis aklıma geldikçe
That
kötü.
night when Jackie fell, let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Ofranda
An
nedir?
ofrenda, what's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our
Ha,
memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list.
biri olacak
And there
zaten.
will be beer.
Aga. Yardım
Could help you
edeyim.
with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Törene
Want to take
katılmak
part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. He's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Garajına mı?
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Sevdim seni abla.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't
Sağ ol
mention
ana
it.
Veles.
You have respect.
Saygılıyım.
Aynen.
Sokakta görsem bir
The
de beni.
garage is on Republic.
Hızlanacak bir şey var mı sizde? Ona bakacağım önce ama. Ne yaptın Münir? İyi, girelim garaja bakalım ya. Evet, bir kayıt alalım. Hadi. Aa, işte.
Ivy,
Niye tek başına
You're here
oturuyorsun lan?
alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
Ne işin
What are you
var
doing
burada?
here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately,
Yapma
I've
be.
just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes two. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him.
Ben de üzüyorum
Allah.
işte.
Wanna
Reis
sit?
güzeldi be.
Catch up?
Aa, oturalım ya.
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well,
Sence hepsi bu.
human.
I guess.
Uzun zamandır
You know each other
tanışıyoruz.
long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack
Jack
talked
senden
about you a lot.
bahsederdi.
Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Lan vallahi darlandım bu bölümde ya. Yazık ya oğlum, Jacki'yi ben hatırlamak istemiyorum. Reis çok kötü öldü. Kan kaybından arabada öldü ya.
No,
Haklı,
Jack was
Jack
a
biraz
little
öyle
of that
biriydi.
too. Always looking on the bright side.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. And wasn't at all afraid to live fully. Had his inner demons, though.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. They're what makes us who we really are on the inside.
Aynen.
There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Niye
How
içeri
come you're
girmiyor?
outside?
I don't have the key.
Benim var.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Haklısın.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Aynen.
Do you mind giving me a hand?
Hadi.
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best
Ya bir
terms.
şey olmaz ya.
She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important.
Hadi gel.
Come on.
Hadi gel. Aç. Jackie Reis. Evet,
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
It's a fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched.
Hakikaten güzel motor ha.
For Whom the Bell Tolls, Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Jacki Reis, her şeyini dızlamak istemiyorum ama birkaç şeyini de dızlayacağım, kusura kalmayacağım. Başka var mı şey?
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Hakikaten ha. Hadi bakalım.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. It's a long story.
Hey,
Listen.
you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's
Çok güzel.
beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him.
Ha,
I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Valentino.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic Reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica? ¿Va?
Hayda. Kartel.
An aquarium.
Akvaryum mu?
Used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
Vay be.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him.
Hayır yapma.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Vay be, Jacki Reis'in babası. Lan C'ye basınca otomatik geçmesi kötü oldu ya. Geçmeyeydi iyiydi. Evet bakalım. Bir bağlanalım. Jacki Reis kusura bakma hackliyorum ama yani neyi sevdiğini öğrenmem lazım. Muhtemelen onu öğreneceğim. Ya umarım öğrenirim. Bilmiyorum. Para verecek değil mi? Neyse sıkıntı yok. Senden bana, benden sana kankanım yani. Bir şey olmaz. Dex. İyi de sana kefil alır seni dövüş. Bu cumartesi bizim çocuklar dünya bisiklet şampiyonasına katılıyor. Sivits. Blanco biraları dolaba attım ya. Jacki kardeşim. İlgini çekerse haber ver. Hadi öptüm demiş. Sit. Okay, tamam. Ha dur bir dakika. Bence Tekila ile girebiliriz o işe. Jacki'nin
Leather
kemeri
belt.
mi?
Sort of a memento. His dad's.
Hayda.
Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back, kicked his butt, told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and
Vay vay vay vay vay.
Why'd he hold on to it?
in case his dad ever comes back.
Odak seçelim bakalım. Ya şimdi kemer olmaz. Annesine şey ettiriyormuş, olmaz o. Kitap da Jacki'nin kitap yani çok şey olur, şey ettirir. Küçük düşürmek gibi olur. Ben Tekila'yı düşünüyorum şahsen. Tekila'yı alalım.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Bence de tam Jacki'ye göre. Özel üretim Tekila.
Well, you got something for your friend, but we could look around a little more.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Temiz kalpli Jack'im benim be. Motor çok iyi ya. Hadi.
Better get going.
Sabah oldu lan.
Actually, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
Ya sen manyak mısın ya?
What happened between you two?
Derdiniz ne ha?
What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right.
Ya bence gelmelisin ya.
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
Bence
I'd
de.
rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V.
Ne demek ne
So?
demek?
Shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning,
Garajı
Packed my
kapataydık lan.
bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live
Allah,
without
bu da ne
traffic
oldu?
outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Trafik. Okey. Gel gel.
My deepest. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
Aa baba lan. Peder.
It's good you're here. We're
Ne
about to
demek?
start. Sit down, please.
Oturayım lütfen.
Hey, V.
Evet, selam kardeşim. Şu şeyi hediyeyi koysaydım ben. La oturacak mıyım? İyi oturayım.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jacki was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look,
Reis
I'm
be.
bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Ulan be Jacki Reis be. Ercüment çözere benziyor lan. Ha bu bizim doktor.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club,
Şöyle bir
we had this
değişimiz var.
saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Jacki Reis be. Bizim de kafamıza bir posta sıktılar da yaşıyoruz hala.
12 rounds, buddy.
12 round. Dile kolay. Jacki Reis'i özledik be. Ya
Me
kral
mandó
ya.
Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir.
Benden
Me pidió
mutlu
que
insan
leyera
olmamı
esto.
istedi.
Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía.
Ölmeye
Tenía
gitmişti.
honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia.
Sağ
Que
olasın başkan.
descanse en paz.
Sağ olasın.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It all started when he put a heater to my head.
Kafamıza silah yasladılar.
Then some badges showed up and beat the shit out of us both. It's half my fault, half his,
Şöyle geç.
and we hightailed it out together. Half an hour later, well, we're eating dinner at Mama Wells. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something,
Ölse de vazgeçmezdi reis.
he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Broder, the one thing we can't do is be
Başkanım.
afraid of others.
Doğru. Başkalarından korkmamalıyız. Ne istediğini daima bilirdi. Sevdikleri onun için her şeyden daha değerli. Müzik de girdi. Geldiği yeri asla unutmadı. Sevdikleri onun
His
için
loved ones, he'd
hayatını
sacrifice
feda
his
edebilirdi.
life
Kral.
without hesitation. But most importantly,
En önemlisi yaşamaktan korkmazdı.
Jackie loved life and had no fear.
İç dışı birdi.
Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife.
Kral. Lan özlüyorum
And
seni Jacki
ultimately-
be.
He did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching,
Hepsine
I
laf
bet just
çekiyordur
about
kesin.
now,
Güldürdün lan
flipping them
Reyi.
all the bird.
Kitaptan bir yer mi okusam? Kitaptan bir yer okuyayım bence. Hep doyumsuz biriydi.
When you go to war as a boy,
Tolkien
you have a great illusion of immortality.
Diğerleri
Other
ölür.
people get
Ama sen
killed,
ölmezsin. Bu
not
daha
you.
etkileyici.
Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest
Ulan,
easy, Chew.
Özledik
I
be
would
seni.
like to
Huzur
say
içinde
a
yat
toast.
kardeşim.
Por mi hijo.
İç.
Thank you for your kind words, V.
Ne
I'm
demek?
glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jacki was messing around with.
Konuşacağım. Barmenle önce bir konuşayım, sana geleceğim anam.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
I see the Valentinos haven't
Valentero
forgotten about
unutmamış ha.
Jackie.
Days like this, even the meanest motherfuckers pay their respect. Principles. Jackie lived by them. That's what kept him going.
Jacki yokken
Weird
burada olmak
being
çok
here
tuhaf be
without
kanka be.
Jackie.
Kötü
Can't shake
hissediyorum.
the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar in his favorite spot where he always used to sit.
Aga be. Otur ve iç.
Pour. For Jackie.
Doldur. Jacki için doldur. Kral.
Amen, brother.
Eyvallah reis. Çek. Eyvallah.
I'll have another.
Ver
Have
bir
as many as you want.
Eyvallah. Anıyoruz arkadaşlar. Jacki reisi anıyoruz bugün. Tamam eyvallah yeter. Eyvallah kral. Kafamız biraz güzel, tamam sıkıntı yok. Victor'la konuş Victor.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us. To
Atalım.
Wells?
Sen de
I
kimsin?
think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you.
Nasıl duydun?
Heartfelt condolences, friend. From
Ah,
me,
Valentino
Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you.
Jacki'yle
How'd
nasıl
you meet
tanıştınız?
Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
All right. Why not?
Hadi çek.
To Wells.
Böyle sızır
May he rest
içindeyiz.
in peace.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break.
İlter
Let's
çeşitli
go.
ama. Cabran. Victor.
I'm gonna
Onu
miss him.
özleyeceğim. Özledim.
Already do.
Me too, cabron. Me
Reis.
too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie
Jackie.
Wells.
Lan ne içtik be? Şatların dibine vurduk he.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Pederle konuşayım. Peder. Peder ya. Peder seni unutur muyum ben ya? Pedersin sen. Kralsın. İyi misin?
Hey. Are you all right?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in
olmaz,
that
bir şey olmaz, sıkma
garage
canını.
mentally. I just need a sec.
Toparlarsın. Sen aslansın, kaplansın hadi. Ana seninle konuşacağım dur. Peder. Ne yaptın?
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
How
Sokaklarda
are
işler
things in the
nasıl?
streets?
This is not the place to conduct
Pardon,
business.
pardon.
Have some respect.
Özür dilerim. Ulan çok sert.
Jackie, did you know him well?
Doğru, adam haklı.
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Eyvallah peder. Şu an çok tadım kaçık. Moralim bozuk. Jackie ona çok
Her
değer verdi.
name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she
Aynen,
deserves.
aynen.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Emin misin?
You sure? Jackie'd kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Bir dakika. Aynen.
Thank you.
Ona
I'll
iyi
take
bak.
such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Eyvallah. Beyler iyi bakın kendinize. Lan çok derinden yaralandım. Görevi de bitirmiş bulunmaktayız. O zaman YouTube görüşmek üzere. Kendine çok iyi bakıyorsun. Üzgün ve buruk bir bölüm bizim adımıza. Jacki Reis'i özledim.